Hey you guys! Do you know about the latest board from Bigtreetech for the Creality Ender 3, Ender 3 Pro, and Ender 5s? In this video, we will show all the features of this new board, so you wanna know more? Then stay tuned! Hi guys, welcome back! My name is Rui, and this is the Rui Raptor YouTube channel. If you want to help us out, you can by giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also help by joining our Patreon page or by clicking on any of the affiliate links posted below in the video description. Today, we will talk about the new board from Bigtreetech, the SKR RRF E3. This board was designed to be a plug-and-play solution for the Creality Ender 3, Ender 3 Pro, and Ender 5s. Inside the box, we can find a USB cable, the antenna for the Wi-Fi module, a small bag with jumpers, the traditional yellow duck, the board, and the card. Not too long ago, we made a tutorial video about the SKR Mini E3 version 1.2 and version 2.0. So, what's new with this new board? The main difference is this module located at the bottom side. This is an ESP8266 module integrated on the board that will allow the board to connect through Wi-Fi. One other difference is that this board comes with rip-wrapped firmware installed from stock. You can use ESP3D with Marlin or DWC with rip-wrap. In the manufacturer page on GitHub, you can find the manuals and firmware. Although this board comes with rip-wrap firmware pre-installed from factory, it's also compatible with Marlin, so you can install Marlin if you prefer Marlin over rip-wrap. As for the remaining features, here's a quick overview. The brain of the board is an STM32F407. It's an ARM 32-bit Cortex-M4 processor. It's also equipped with an external EEPROM, 4 non-replaceable TMCs 2209 running in UART mode, and cooled with a single big heatsink. The PCB has 4 layers. It has a connector for BL Touch, TFT display, filament runout sensor, power detection, relay, and RGB. There are also a couple of PWM-controlled fan outputs. The manufacturer also included an extra Z-stepper motor connector. Both Z-stepper motor outputs share the same driver and are connected in parallel. There are also a few jumpers on the top side. These are the diag jumpers that need to be installed when using the sensorless ohming feature. For the 5 volts, we have these 2 jumpers. With the left jumper installed, 5 volts will be sourced from the main voltage, and with the right jumper installed, the 5 volts will be sourced from USB. This means that you can only use one jumper or the other and never both at the same time. The USB connector on this board is a different type from what we are used to with the Ender 3 boards. On this one, we have a micro USB type, which is what most printers on the market currently use. At the back, you have a small white connector. This one is used to connect an extra board such as the IDEX expansion board from Bigtreetech. This board is used to upgrade the Ender 3 with the dual extruder setup. To update the firmware, and for Marlin, the procedure is exactly the same on this board as with the 32-bit stock ones. We can edit the code and compile the firmware. The bin file is then copied to the memory card. For rip-wrap, we can easily modify the machine setup by editing the configuration files. There is also a configuration tool online that we can use to set up the printer and obtain the configuration files. These files are then copied to the memory card together with the correct folder structure. But we will get this in more detail in our installation tutorial video. This board is compatible with the stock Ender 3 display and with the SKR TFT display. With Marlin, you can use both, but with RepRap, you can only use the TFT display. The size of the PCB is exactly the same as the stock one from Creality, and the position of the USB connector and memory card slot also match the Creality board. Soon, we will publish the detailed installation tutorial of this board on the Creality Ender 3, so don't miss it. And that's it, you guys. Hope you liked the video. We will see you guys next time. Bye!